This is how I got insanely good at Anime Eternals. Alright, so you guys may be asking, how do you become good at this game? Well, this is what I'm going to show you. So pretty much first, you just want to work on getting all your Phantoms. It's really simple to get all Phantoms in this game. There will be always one fruit that's always going to be mythic, which is the Phoenix fruit, which is really good, insanely really good still. But you still really want to work on getting all your Phantoms up, because your Phantoms and your Supremes do a lot for you right now. If you see, they do 8 times damage or 15 times energy, and they stack on top. Right. Now, another way to get insanely good is to grind out your progressions. For example, I'm going to show you one of the easiest progressions to grind out that would do you insanely good, but it will still take time. That's the issue, that it's going to take time no matter what you do. So you see here, we have the curse progression. It goes up to level 410, which is very high for any progression in the game, but it gives you a 4.1 times boost in your damage. So right now, as you can see, I'm doing 3.24 damage, but when I equip my damage tan, look how much I'm doing now. 76.6 damage. Alright, now, also just so you guys know, this isn't the best way, I don't think. Another really good method to get a lot more damage is to go upgrade your swords. Yes, I know. You hear sword. I'm telling you, this is one of the best ways to get damage. As you can see, you do 2 damage at least with a Venom Strike and 1.5. Now, if you look at my inventory, mine does 10.8 damage with one of the best enchant in the game, I think, right now, and it's only 2 stars. If you look at my Redmorn, it is water breathing, which is the second best enchant, but it does 12.3 damage. These contribute a lot to damage, and they help you get insanely fast really quick, which is pretty good. Alright, so next, I'm going to be moving on to the next segment of the video. Now, if you guys see here, I'm at the crafting jewelry section, which is very good. Alright, when I open my inventory, as you can see, I have damage necklaces, and there's just a whole bunch of jewelry in the game. Let's take a look at the base value for a normal bronze ring. It only does 0.05 energy times. Now, if we look at the rose gold one, which is fairly simple to get if you're a little more advanced in-game, I would say, it does 0.55, which gives you a big boost in energy. Now, let's look at the rose gold energy necklace, which is the best energy necklace you can get in the game. Currently, it does 0.75. Now, let's take a look at the crafting jewelry section. As you can see, it requires 10 bronze parts for 1 bronze ring, 20 silver ring parts for 1 silver ring, 30 gold ring parts for 1 golden ring, and 30 rose gold parts for a rose gold ring. Now, as you can see, there's a big boost in all of these. So you go from 0.05 to 0.15 to 0.3 to all the way up to 0.55 as the base. Alright, this is just the base to gain energy. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, you can see that there's energy rings. There's coin rings, there are luck rings, there's damage rings. The ones you always want to focus on first are getting your energy rings, guys. I'm not kidding. Energy always comes first, and then it's damage. And then from there you can go for either luck or coins, depending on what you need more. But if you look, right, energy 0.11 or 0.1, I'm sorry. That's a big increase from 0.05. But you see that these require crystals, right? So let's go take a look at what and how to get crystals. So if you look here, this one drops the green crystal, which grants luck. This one drops the blue crystal, which is energy, so medium dungeon is pretty good. And hard dungeon, this one drops red crystals, which is pretty good. It is a 40% shot for getting 1. As you can see, I didn't show you guys, but look, they also drop part boxes, which are really good as well for getting very fast and rapid parts, which I'll go into later. This one drops rose gold parts, which is really good. This one, I don't know what it drops. That one doesn't. I don't think it does. And then you go here. Leaf Raid is insanely good for getting these things, guys. These loot boxes contain part boxes. I think that's what it contains in other Vs. So part boxes are really good to get too. Now, but if you keep looking, you have pretty much 0.75, 0.75, and 0.75 energy damage, pretty much, and coins. Luck is its own thing where it gives 35%, but this in total, guys, these all stack on top of each other. You will do an insane amount of damage and an insane amount of energy, but it costs a lot. To get one fully upgraded part, you need 90 crystals, and you have to get all 3 of them, which means you have to get roughly about, what, 200 something parts. It's pretty insane to get one part. Now, also, another way to get more energy fast is by doing your dungeon upgrades. As you can see here, I'm not even fully maxed yet, but it gives me 125% more energy and 135% more damage. It's very good and very OP. Make sure to also get the critical energy and the critical energy chance, which gives, let me find a pop-up when it pops up. Right there, if you see that, that's what it does. It gives you a little more energy, but not that much, and it's pretty rare. Now, another thing to do to get more energy is by getting these accessories, right? This one gives 1.5 times or 1.5 coins. This one gives 0.35 energy. This one gives 30% speed, which is pretty helpful if you need to get faster. And then this one does 0.25 more damage. Now, they added a new one today. It is in World 14, which is a pretty advanced world. If you go all the way to the S rank boss, you will see that there is a slime mask. If you click on this, you can view, right? The best slime mask is 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, and 5% XP gain, which is really good for prestiging now. Prestiges are pretty OP in the game if you need to prestige. I'll make another video about how to prestige fast and how to get better at it. Yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do to get more energy and stuff. Also, do not forget the upgrades. These upgrades are insane, as well as rolling your tokens and all of that. So that is another way to easily get that. Yeah, next segment we'll be talking about parts and other stuff. Alright, as you guys can see, I am back into energy or exchanging jewelry, right? You can go here, say I need to exchange a parts, right? You can exchange a bronze ring part for 4 jewelry coins. Now, if we go to the, it's pretty much the exact same here. If you like exchange all of these, right, which I'm gonna do right now, I just got 15 and I just got 18. I have 37 tokens. So as you guys can see, if we go to shop, you guys can buy yourself your crystals and tokens. You can buy yourself earring pieces, right? This is one of the easier and most common ways to get better jewelry very fast and very good. Overall, this is a very helpful feature, and in my opinion, you should always make sure you have the best jewelry. Alright, and then next segment, we're going to be talking about Alright guys, now we're going to be talking about pets. If you guys look in the bot or in your inventory, you should see pets from hatching these stars. The best pet in the game currently does 16.7 million energy, right? And then second best does 7.5 million energy. But the phantom pets are the best in the game no matter what. There's an index for them. If you collect all champions in the game, you'll have tiers, right? These tiers do 0.05 times energy, which adds up in the long run. As you can see, right now we're at tier 15 as of the time recording this video. Same with the avatars. Tier 13, if you get all avatars, you should be at tier 15 with 0.05 damage multiplier. So if you need more damage, that's the one way to do it. Also, do not forget to put on your energy boosts or dots. Saying if I'm trying to go grind energy overnight, this is what I'm going to put on to get myself more energy. Same with damage too. Next part, I'll be talking about game passes and other stuff. Alright, I completely forgot to talk about this. Within today's update, they added a food shop. If you look here, it resets every 8 hours, I think, but you get food, right? For example, the chocolate bar adds 10% energy gain, which lasts 30 minutes, and it stacks with potions, so it's pretty good. Pretty much you can find anything in here. The fried egg gives an extra star open. The donut adds soul drops, which are good for leveling up your avatar, which we'll talk about next. This one's good for XP. Hot sauce is good for drops. The gummy bear is good for luck. The milk is good for damage, and the pizza is good for coins. So every 8 hours, you can come by you get 2 of these all the time, with the most expensive one being 100 tokens, which is pretty easy to get. Next, game passes, right? If we look here, there's a bunch of game passes. Now, my editor will myself will throw up a picture of the listing that you should go to get game passes, and I just want to let you guys know that please never buy the exclusive star eggs. As you guys, we just discussed, that even though it's a 1% chance to get 16.7, it is taking away 200 credits per egg, which you can be putting easily to a game pass or two. Which is overall, you need game passes first. Work on, if you really are, if you're seriously stuck and you're not in the best world, then go ahead and buy one. That's the only thing I'm really gonna say. All right, make sure to use your codes as well. There's a bunch of new codes, and here's one there was one right there of how to get new codes. All right, I am gonna be talking about avatars now. I'm sorry that this video has gone on for way too long, but avatars are really good to help you gain energy. As you guys can see, I have almost every avatar in the game, with the best one right now being my Hakumaru from World 14, level 145. He does 14.7. Now, if we look at the beginning ones, right, this beginner one only does free energy. That's not fully leveled up, but the exclusive energy ones aren't always the best. Like in this pass, for example, this one isn't the best, but it's pretty helpful if you still need it. Also grants energy pots and drop pots and stat resets, which are really good. So overall, make sure you have a pretty good avatar while you're grinding the game. And I just want to let you guys know that in this game, stats mean a lot. As you can see, there are 230 levels in total, and you want to make sure that you have all of your energy is put on, or all your skill points are put on energy. Else you get energy really fast, and getting stat resets are pretty painful. So if you really have to, then reset. But if I were you, just keep it all on energy. Now, I think the final thing, really, that I haven't gone over are these things. These are obelisks, which pretty much give you an energy multiplier and a damage multiplier. There will be an SS quest, right? So let's go find the SS boss so I can show you what I'm talking about. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you the prestige. So the prestige gives you a max level cap of 210 stat points per level, so you get more stat points per level. EXP multiplier is 0.1, which is making you rank up easier. And rewards are the prestige box, which gives you all that. And oh, I keep forgetting, I might as well while I'm here, make sure to rank up, guys. This seriously will do so much help for you. It will make you gain a much more amount of energy. It legitimately doubles your energy take currently. So I'm doing 8.94. I would be doing almost what, 17 at 60. It's pretty good. All right, so the SS rank quest, right? You have to kill 10 of these to receive an obelisk part, energy percent. Make sure you guys do your quests, by the way. These also give energy. And you can look here, right? If I kill 10 of these, for example, then I go back to the beginning, right? This is where I'll put that in to get more boosts. These are permanent, by the way. Yeah. Now I'm going to go into the final part of the video. All right, for the final part of the video, I'm going to talk about auras. All right, auras are very helpful. Essentially, they can give 0.1 times damage, 25% more drops, which is good if you're trying to farm drops, and I'll go over that in another video. Farming coins, gaining energy, having more luck. But the best ones are energetic aura with a 1.5 times multiplier, and the Titan aura, which is 0.15 times. The Titan aura comes from World 11, where you can get Titans as well. Guys, Titans do a lot. Alright, it's like a sword, but it's a fighter. So if I look at my inventory, yeah, I have the game pass, which gives me 2+ equips. The Supreme Injection, Freestar Colossal Titan, which is the best, does 174% of my damage. So for example, he'll be doing 82.8, and I'll only be doing 76.7. So he does really good at doing more damage. So yeah, that is another way to do more damage as well. And make sure you grind out your achievements, right? These achievements are really good, 5% more damage boost. But make sure to grind all of these out, as they help you in the long run and they help you in the beginning. All right, once you get more advanced, it should be pretty easier to get. It should be much more easier to get these achievements. And yeah, that's all I really have for today's video. I just want to say thanks for watching. and thank you for 1.6k subs. It means a lot to me. And yeah, let's end it on a raid. Yeah. So as you guys can see from this last raid too, I'm getting I'm getting tokens, XP, and coins. Pretty good, and jewelry parts. And don't forget that you also get your crystals from it. But there are 50 levels in total, and if you look, one of these achievements is completing the entire dungeon, which you get pretty much percentages, and you get equips for pets. In total, there are 14 pet equips with all pay-to-win game passes and all that, and that is the best way to get more energy as well. There is a calculator that will tell you how much energy you'll get and so on, how much time it takes for you to rank up. That is in the Discord for the Anime Eternals. And yeah, that is pretty much all I really had for today's video. I'm just trying to get you guys better at the game, trying to let you guys know what the best thing to do is. And I really can see this game skyrocketing. It's a really fun game. If you guys haven't played it yet and you want to get good, please play this game. It'll give you something to do. It takes forever to complete, which is good, so you never really get bored of this game. The only time I have been bored of this game is when I legitimately couldn't do anything except for sit there and grind energy. But that only took a little bit anyways, and that pretty much was the entire time I was bored in this entire game. But also premium also gives premium on Roblox gives boosts as well. But yeah, it's a really fun game. He has a bunch of ways to earn free game passes without having to pay with Robux. That's what credits are for. As you can see, it's pretty cheap if you guys want to buy whatever. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching and have a great day. See ya.